is this chick supposed to be attractive? 1. 2, she's 40 pounds too heavy.
Yep.
XYZ, something about weight. I wouldn't listen to her. Like, you just went on a rant. It was like...
How do you know that was him, though?
Because it was his name with the check mark in the chat.
Do you recall doing that?
I guess so. So
Okay,
you're
so
mad.
now you
You're mad because I
see,
said
but
you're
you
40
see-
pounds overweight. I'm on every chat. I'm in Fresh and Fit. You know how it is when you're a streamer. You're in all these chats. I did like 6 shows in the last 6 days.
So just say sorry.
So just own up to being a piece of shit.
No. So I'm not.
Mel's kind of right. I'm not even gonna lie.
So first of all, I'm not a.
Mel just texted me saying mine would have owned up to it and actually been based by doing it. He got cornered. This was an ambush attack and he didn't know how to respond. Okay, so MLD apparently got set up. Let's see.
Package.
Well said. MLD, last take.
I don't want a traumatized woman in my life. I don't want any history of trauma. I've dealt with those kind of fucking nutbags. And
Fresh and Fit has a show on Value Time and Money in a couple weeks. Bro, do you remember when this dude randomly doxed saying, Andrew Tate has kids for no reason when I went into to do an interview? It's like this, it's something about this and it's a little bit snaky and they be like, oh, I don't know. It's just like, I don't trust you.
I don't ever want to deal with it ever again. I want to deal with a normal, mentally stable, healthy woman. So
You think you're normal?
Exactly.
in what sense?
Well, do you think you have healthy habits?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Weren't you the same one who like fat shamed me like last week or so?
That's a healthy habit. Fat shaming is healthy.
I don't know.
You think that's normal from a man, from a stranger to fat shame somebody?
Yes. Own it. But it's a 61. It's tough. Yes, it's normal to fat shame. Fat shaming is good, chat. W fat shaming.
I don't remember. Did I call you fat?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You know where you were in the chat.
Like, who's talking? Who's talking?
You knew you were in the chat. Don't do that on camera.
You see this setup snake shit? Like, I know that the clip looks embarrassing and Emily looks bad. Why the fuck is the host of the show? Now I'm gonna start clapping like a black girl. Why the fuck is the host roasting the guests? Who are you? Who's this hoe?
I don't know.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Don't
what?
do that,
You have a
Emily, because
strange
you
way
were
of,
in the
like-
chat
What do
with
you mean, don't do that? He's the guest on the show. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
your checkmark name doing that.
What was I
own
saying?
up. Listen, it's okay if you want to do those things,
Yeah.
but own up to what you do.
What was I saying?
I mean, women are apparently like CEO of not taking accountability, but I mean, I guess you should change your pronouns because I'd say you're kind of in the same bracket when it
Why is she using TikTok lingo? You're the CEO of nothing kind of. You are fat.
comes to that.
All right, I'll get right on that.
And that's not masculine energy.
Just
masculine energy
High
owns
value
up
men. Remember, I told you
to
that.
what
Don't
they
call people
say.
horse either.
I'm just saying.
Don't call people whores. Why?
I mean, women can't handle criticism. I took that like a champ. That's fine. I'll take that. But I think you
Didn't seem like you took like a champ if you're bringing it up on a podcast.
yourself as a man should probably work on that instead of saying that I don't want to traumatize women because it definitely shows
I
that
don't
you
want
have.
to. I don't want to traumatize women.
We don't want to traumatize man either. That's the thing. So
Okay.
that's why it's easier to go to Japan and find the konnichiwa type of girl because they're not going to debate with you. That's the problem.
That's right.
Easier to go to Japan and find the konnichiwa type of girl because they're not going to debate with you. That's the
Who the fuck wants to debate with a woman? Why would I want that? Why would I want to debate with the girl that's sucking my dick? What?
the problem.
That's right. They're just robotic female slaves in Japan. They have no personalities.
It
They just
shows.
say konnichiwa.
Yeah, sumisane, all that shit that you like. It's evident that you're used to women who don't check you when you're being irrational.
Look at this jealous, westernized, fat Asian woman looking at actually feminine women in Asia. Oh, Sumi-san, they're better than you. You're fat. They're submissive. They're feminine. You're combative. You're TikTok psyoped and fat.
Thanks.
And way out of place.
Thanks for the whole synopsis on the 37 years of my
It
life.
shows.
Well,
Age really doesn't mean to a lot of people. It shows. Like, you could be, my grandma's 80 years old and still drives like shit. It doesn't matter how old you are. So I would have to say, you sound like somebody who really looks down on women with the way that, I mean, you even made a whole hit piece on that. I think that's weird.
I didn't make a hit piece on her.
This guy, you should really change your pronouns because I could see that's
Second time she used that pronoun joke.
not your best trait to actually own up to what you do. And I think that's really disgusting.
Why don't you sit in your masculine energy and maybe just apologize for what you said? I think that that's very masculine. I think that's a great way because I feel like, number one, in a
Why is she dressed like transgender Travis Scott?
war, everyone thinks they're right?
Yes.
So I think that right now is a great opportunity for you to show that men can be masculine and have feelings and can also regress and think back about what they said. Maybe in the moment you said it because you got excited or whatever and you were just in this phase of yours, but I think sitting here in front
Look at Mel. Like, do you feel the vaginal energy teaming up to go all me? You're disgusting, MLD.
of her,
I don't like it. It's like when periods sync up and that, like, look at that teammate energy.
you're talking about that you want this wife and this submissive person.
Mel's texting me right now. What's she saying? Are you enough today? Yeah. Hold on. Let me call Mel. Hold on. Let's get her take. Hey Mel, I'm streaming.
Oh, what's up? You streaming?
Yeah, I'm watching that MLD clip. What did he do that was that bad?
He didn't even own up to his shit.
He should have owned up quicker. But what did he say that was bad? She is fat.
I mean, yeah, but like the way that he could have just said that to her, right? He could have just said it straight up, like, yeah, I did say that. In that case, it would have been a different thing.
But do you see how you guys are teaming up?
I don't know what I said. He was basically like acting like a child. It was like, I don't know what I said. Did I say that? I don't know what I said. I don't know. What did I say actually? Why are you upset? Like, if he starts acting like that, and then he gets really upset because someone is confronting him about something that he did, and it's not like she was upset either.
No, she seemed upset.
About what happened.
But it was a dog pile. It was 6v1. Do you feel the vaginal, like you guys
Isn't
synchronize?
He a high value man that can like actually speak against a woman. Like he should be able to do better than this as a man. He shouldn't just crumble up like that and say
That was a setup. It seems set. I don't like the fact that the co-host. Why is that co-host in there like, no, you didn't. No, who's that lady chiming in the back? I don't like this. It's like a bunch of pigeons squawking.
Natalia? Because they had receipts of this actually happening. So if he's gonna start denying, like, oh, this didn't happen, I don't know, I don't think this happened. I mean, clearly it did happen. So they were just pushing on him to like be truthful. But he wasn't even truthful about what he did. And then he said, oh, I guess I did. I'm like, come on, dude. Like what he should have done was just say, like, yeah, I think you're a fat bitch. And I own up to it. And I mean what I said. That's what he should have said.
Yeah, he should have called her fat right there. Just said, yeah, fatty, you're fat.
That would have been better than the way that he was doing.
But it's difficult. Have you been in a 6v1, like a 6 feminist versus 1 dude? It's tough.
Wait, did you know that girl she used to be Red Pill?
Yeah, she sounds like she just garbage TikTok. Like she's speaking in TikTok. I'm not a fan.
She just had like horrible fucking experiences with Red Pill dudes, like not owning up to their shit. That's the thing.
Oh, okay. And wait, and you also said, I picked up on that. You said, don't call people whores. What's wrong with calling women whores?
I mean, it kind of makes you a douche a little bit, right? It's not the nicest thing to say, and it's not really the most high value thing you can say either. If you want to debate someone or argue with someone, like go ahead and do that. And like if you have disagreements, and like make yourself look good. Just like screaming whores to people that you disagree with, I don't think that's like too intelligent.
So you're against whore shaming?
I think you can do that, but I don't think it makes you look very good.
It's not about looking good. It's not about optics. It's about the truth.
I guess. If you just want to run around and speak truths to people or like call them whores if they disagree, I don't know. I think that's I feel like that's pretty childish. And then, but like in this case, it was just like he just didn't own up to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep watching. I'll keep watching.
Go for it. It's really fun.
Okay, bye.
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
See, the old me would have, in Red Pill Rage me would have been like, whore. But nope. I am a stoic faggot
person in all of this, but where's your respect towards women?
Yes.
And don't you run like an entire
apologize
male
to her.
empowerment thing? Like I think that's important that people look up to you. And you know what's funny? I actually subscribed to you prior to you doing that. And I thought that was so out of pocket. And I was like, wow, like people like you, respectfully to anyone that's listening. This is why I stepped out of the red pill space, because you guys are so quick to demonize women in the West. But mind you, all of these girls have been working since we were old enough to work. A lot of us have to retire our families. But instead of people seeing that, you guys demonize women for masculine traits when we're also working just like you.
Type of 1 if this bitch is masculine.
And I don't expect
this love speech, if this woman is masculine, type of 1.
respect, but like there was no beef and it was so unnecessary. And
That's not beef to call someone fat. You're objectively fat. You weigh more than me and you shouldn't. What are you, 5'5", 190? You're an Asian woman too. Yeah, it's the cheat codes. What food are you eating? Just eat some miso soup and chill out. Have a couple sushi rolls, man. Damn, go like ride a rickshaw. Or how are you fat as an Asian? Your genetics are against that.
I think that's accountability that some people should take, but to each their own.
Yes.
Just saying.
What are you upset that I called you fat?
This is upset.
MLD, bro. Yes. He's trying to backtrack it now. Yes. Yeah.
This is upset.
Clearly.
This is addressing.
Well,
and
why
I think
don't you want to own up to
address.
what you said, though? Why
What
are you
was it? What was
denying?
it that was said?
And if anything, we're kind of built the same, which is funny, dude. We're like, I mean, come on, man. You can't be sitting there acting like we're like, oh, and I'm like, dude, honestly, that's so out of pocket in so many ways.
Well, how about this?
Yeah.
This came out of left field, but I don't know. I'm like tuned in right now. Like,
Yeah,
well,
but
I didn't even know
let
this
him-
was
let him
happening on
own
my
up-
show.
let
But here we
him
go.
own up to what was
Here we go.
said, and
What do you mean you didn't know this was gonna happen on your show? You didn't know who you selected? The co-host of the show had receipts from chat comments, and then I didn't know it was gonna happen on my show. Oh, I was just gonna go leak Andrew Tate's kids, and I didn't even know. Hey, I don't buy it.
let him clear
So,
the room.
all
If we
good.
misinterpreted,
Ladies, hold on.
if we didn't
All right.
understand, let him
So
clear the air.
guys, let me just host a show for a second. You're upset because why?
I think that, listen, criticism, sure, but be real and own up to whatever mistake you make. Because again, you are leading whatever group
What
you
did
are.
I say? What is so upsetting? I don't get it. Why didn't you
Is
talk to me?
this
You don't know
chick
what
supposed
you
to be
do?
attractive?
Why
You
didn't
do all
you-
this content and you comment all these things, but you don't remember
Who is talking? Nobody on the panel's talking. Who the
what you do. But you have all the comments to be made.
No, it's okay. I'll just endure this. Like, I should in an abusive relationship.
Okay, so MLD, what do you recall of this?
I'm still waiting for that. Like, I don't get it. What was said that made you so upset?
You already established it 5 times. This is why you messed up, huh? So you called her fat. Just call her fat right now. Call her fat right now.
This is the problem. So if we reverse the roles, if a woman addressed this, you're
Sorry,
like, you're
just
being
not
emotional.
gonna answer the question.
There is nothing. I've
Why
said
don't
it like
you
5
answer the
times.
question?
I'm asking the question. Well, why are you so mad?
This is
She's
mad.
already said it.
Because
What
what?
Fine.
do you?
She did
it.
He said
already
you saying that he
explained it.
called you fat and you're addressing
So
it.
just take accountability for it. Like, oh my
Okay.
bad. I was probably
Because
just
he's
slurring
talking
on
about
Hennessy.
women that they have to do X, Y, and Z and all this what they have to do,
Yeah.
and you shouldn't, treat women badly because they have to submit to you. And in Tokyo or whatever, they're so feminine and this and that. But it's here, you come here, and when there's women are making valid points and there are respectable women, you come in the chat and you fat shame, or you go and make pieces about people, or whatever it is that you want to do. At the end of the day, all that's being said is that, listen, if you're going to do those things, own up to it and then make your point about it. If you're going to do these things and you're not going to
Yeah, bitch. She's fat and you're fat too.
own up to it, and then what's the point?
Queen.
You're just what, bullying people?
What type of, there's no integrity in what you stand on. Like, nowadays, you're running a space where men stand on principles and honor, but, you see someone's face and you completely dismiss the fact that was disgusting. Disgusting. We're not in a Call of Duty lobby. I don't know you. It wasn't like I've said something to you. I said anything to you. I've stepped out of the combative space of the red pill stuff because of guys like you. And you.
Do you see how she's playing the moral high ground? We're not in a Call of Duty lobby, but she said that he's the wrong pronouns twice. She called him a faggot in a politically correct way twice, and then she's playing the moral high ground. We're not in a Call of Duty. I don't know you. Come on. It's tough though, 61. You got to be prepared for these snake attacks.
You prove my point to it. It's like, I don't know you. You don't have to do that, and that's fine. It's fine if I said, you're not my preference. I've never attacked you before.
Right.
But
I'm
again,
still waiting for what made you upset.
it's
Bro,
okay.
MLD, bro. You called her fat. Why are you still dancing around it? Bro. Mine would have been like, yeah, you're overweight. How much do you weigh? What's your BMI? It just would.
Right now, we're gonna call you the delusional girl.
All right, how about I just?
And we can just stick
you want
to
to just
that.
leave because this is retarded.
No, I will.
Why would you leave?
You're
though?
upset because.
Why would you
Wait,
leave?
let's-
You literally are. You're an example.
Can
for
somebody
men.
tell me what I
You're an
said that everybody's
example
so
for
upset
men
about that I'm still
you
waiting
make
on?
content
What was the
for.
example that, just to be clear?
I'll do the 3. Was it 3? Nah, I'm pretty sure it was, is this chick supposed to be attractive? 1. 2, she's 40 pounds too heavy.
Yep.
XYZ, something about weight. I wouldn't listen to her. You just went on a rant. It was like.
How do you know that was him, though?
Because it was his name with the check mark in the chat.
Do you recall doing that?
I guess so. So
Okay,
you're
so
mad.
now you recall.
You're mad because I
See,
said you're
but you
40
see-
pounds overweight. I'm on every chat. I'm in Fresh and Fit. You know how it is when you're a streamer. You're in all these chats. I did like 6 shows in the last 6 days.
So just say sorry.
So just own up to being a piece of shit.
Well, no. So I'm not.
Mel's kind of right. I'm not even gonna lie.
So first of all, I'm not a.
Shit, Mel just texted me saying mine would have owned up to it and actually been based by doing it. He got cornered. This was an ambush attack, and he didn't know how to respond.
Piece of shit.
You don't think that's piece of shit behavior?
Okay, don't talk to me like that. All right.
Whoa.
Piece of shit.
You don't think that's piece of shit behavior?
Okay, don't talk to me like that. All right.
Secondly,
all right.
This is kind of like reverse Fresh and Fit though. You see all these panels like whatever, and you see like the dudes dogpiling the girls. This is all the girls dogpiling on a guy, and unfortunately it had to be MLD, but it was bound to happen.
I said what I said. I do think maybe you were 40 pounds overweight.
Sure.
So what's wrong with that?
We can match each other's energy. All I had to say was you need to like own up to your shit because it's weird that you would face me. Yeah, after like pulling teeth. Are you good?
It took too long.
No, after you talking over me and freaking
This
trauma
was
dumping
Did I say
live
that?
on
I
the
don't know what I
show.
said.
Trauma dumping and talking. Oh no! You can't. You can't out victim the victim.
See what I said? I don't know when you know what I said.
words and like you throw them onto. But if I acted the way you act, you would demonize me. If I literally attacked you the way you attacked me, if I said the things that's disrespectful. If another man said the shit that you said to me, oh, that's fighting words. But yet a woman says it to you, oh, she's being dramatic, she's masculine, she's emotional. But
I didn't call you any of those
where's
things.
the vein coming out of my neck that I'm so triggered right now that, oh, she's mad? I think it's disgusting that you act the way. It's so like unattractive and not manly, but yet you sit here and shame women. Oh, I can't wait to go back to Japan. I just think there again, you're leading a bunch of cows to follow you, and you're like, yeah, this is how men should act. That's not how men in my family and in my life act. And it's so unattractive that you think that's normal. So you are part of the problem in the West, is what I'm basically saying.
Okay. So let's.
No! How is that your argument? Oh no! Bro, I gotta call him. Oh no. You think he's picking up? Oh no. Yo, MLD.
Yo.
How you doing, man?
What's good?
What's good, man? What time is it in Japan?
I'm in California.
Oh, what are you doing in California?
Flying back to Japan tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What's poppin'? How you feel? We're watching the setup right now.
Who's we?
Me and my stream.
So you calling me on a live stream?
Hey, I'm telling you, I didn't even. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your thoughts
On what?
on that stream?
Which one?
The Valuetainment one.
Oh, I mean, I think it was good until the end. Kind of bombed at the end when they did all that crazy shit. You know? Dude, I was just taking a nap, too. I was just ambushed me with this.
I don't mean to ambush you again, man. If you want to go back to your nap, I'm not trying to ambush you twice. That was a setup. Yeah.
I don't know if it was a setup, but the Natalia girl clearly don't like me for something. I don't know, bro. I'm not into this whole YouTube drama thing. Like, it's not about this. So.
Yeah.
But look, we'll talk soon.
All right, man.
We'll chat soon.
You're gonna enjoy being back in Japan.
All right, man. Thank you so much.
All right, take it easy, man.
Bye.
Try to put a silver lining on this thing. This came out.
Fucking Christ.
How should he have acted, in your opinion?
We walked in the green room. All you had to do was say, hey, no hard feelings. I was just on the little juice a little bit. I was tripping. My bad. I would have been like, all right, bro. Like, all fair is word. That's fine. I would have dropped it. But the fact that you walk in the room, you don't address it, you sit here, it's like awkward. And I'm like, this is how, again, people like you want women to submit to this garbage nonsense. And then you're, well, women are not submissive. Why would I submit to that type of activity? But again, this is showbiz. That's fine.
You're totally entitled to that. I'll give you,
I didn't even know who she is when I was in the waiting room.
That's the whole point.
Oh my God. You are meant for the camera, my friend. You are something else. You don't know who she was when you were in the chat?
No.
No.
In the
it's
camera,
fine.
in the back room?
No, it's okay.
All right, well, how about this?
Oh my God.
Was there anything you would like to take back or
Good job.
apologize? Whatever you want.
No, not after
Okay.
being treated like that. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna be talked down to by like some child that has no decency to communicate with me in a respectful manner.
It starts with you. What
Okay.
man leads a relationship like that? You don't even know how to lead
talking
a
down,
general
though.
space.
All right, you guys are better than me. You win. Cool. Next question, please.
Amazing.
Anyway,
She's not talking down to you. She's
you guys
addressing
good?
what we're
confronting
saying,
you.
that's all.
You guys good? All right. I had like 3 more topics to get to, but I'm sitting in the middle of this like, holy shit.
Let me read the chat. Oh, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just playing the middle ground so I can make money off the red pill while not really actually taking a side. Holy shit. Watch the Meaning of Life spoken word. It's your type of video. You'll love it. Thank you for the 20, Al Khalifa. Yeah, Cena, it blows my mind that guys actually listen to MLD and Roller. Both are geeks, bro. Why are we acting like they're not? They give good advice. A lot of what they talk about is definitely necessary. I wouldn't just Jeremy, thanks for the 20. SNEAKO, do you think the Asian chick is overweight? Say it with your chest, LMAO. Yes, she's overweight, clearly. Yes, I can see it. There's no, what do you mean say it with your chest? I'm looking at her, she's overweight. What are you talking about? I figured it out. Zerka, Soapy Steve moving in. Smoking darks to the crib of Cold 1-2. No, Zerka's definitely not moving in.
Anyway, I hope you guys, at least after the show, can hug it out. I don't know if that's possible.
I got a hard out at 6, I told you.
Okay, we got to get you on. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this last segment. This came out of nowhere. This is live TV, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't expect that happening. But I hope you guys genuinely can figure this out after the show. No hard feelings. I understand where you're at.
I'm fence sitting.
Natalia,
Yeah.
final super chats. Let's get some winners, and we'll go to the happy ending, and we got to wrap up for today.
Okay, so I will go through. Let's see where to start. I'll start with the one on my screen right here, Being Cheeks.
She's very clearly extremely feminist. I noticed this. She treated me the same way when I was on that show. Bro, MLD is overweight, you seen? I don't think he's overweight. We sparred and he got tired. I wouldn't say he's overweight.
Never subbed to Angela or MLD, but Angela got my vote.
And even if he is overweight, nobody should be overweight, but it is, let's be honest, it's more excusable for a man to be overweight than a woman. A woman, your beauty is priority. A man, it's not as necessary. You could have a gut and still be able to navigate through life. It doesn't matter that much. A woman, that should be your top priority, is maintaining your shape.
Vote for the rose. Typical red pill guys never take accountability for the same way OnlyFans girls in their future.
Gossip Girl said, bro, SNEAKO, she's overweight, then MLD is overweight. They should do a scale. Next time, I want to see a scale test, for sure.
Then we have this one, Being Cheeks. Have more enthusiasm reading the chat. I will. Then we have Full Weed Todd. Divorce is actually worse than average men. They end up lying.
You see how she's reading the chats, but she's just sneak dissing him, picking chats that make him look bad.
In their cars and sitting on Earth for men at 40, self-destruction. Sorry, it was a little blurry when I took a picture. Then we have Redo.
Hold on,
Destiny.
guys. As we're doing this, production team, real quick. I know we're wrapping up. MLD literally has to go. He's not walking off. No. He said at 6 o'clock he needed to hard out at 6 o'clock right now. MLD, final words before you run off. I don't want to go out like this. Anything you would like to say before you do?
I got nothing to say. I'm out.
See? My point.
All right, brother.
I'll text you. Thank you. Sorry.
Of course, bro. Joey, let's make sure he gets out safely.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Anyway.
And we're the ones that get our
period.
period.
Guys, I'm just listen, for the record, just so everyone's on the same page here, me and MLD are cool. We've got 0 issues. He's always been super respectful.
No,
but at the same time, you and I are also very cool. We've also been very respectful together.
Why is Mel texting me this?
This is on you guys to address publicly, privately, whatever. This is on you guys. For the record, I had...
Gossip Girl, men and women should both be in healthy shape, no excuses, eat healthy, work out. Yes, you're right. You're right. That is true. Nobody should be fat. True.
No clue that any of this was going to happen. It's great for TV, but not exactly what I wanted to happen with my show. But such is life. Anyway, guys.
MLD is a snake, bro, says Hassan. MLD's not a snake. MLD's absolutely not a snake. He's a good guy. He didn't see this ambush coming, didn't prepare for it, and this was definitely a setup Doesn't mean he's a snake. Snaking is doing something like and pretending that you're not doing it. He's a stand-up guy. He has not lied about anything. He said he called her fat. Should he have said it sooner? Yes. Yassine says, absolutely not, bro. Your job as a dude is to be fit, strong, and he's preaching masculinity. Get the fuck out of here. He is strong. I mean, Adam, not MLD, Hassan. Okay, Hassan fucked up the fucking... How are you in the super chats? You're going to go criticize people who are not in shape and you can't even type a name right before donating money, dummy?
Sorry about that. If you were offended or enjoyed it, and you're an S&M type of person, fucking play on, player. But me and MLD are cool, just so we're clear on that. Nat, go ahead and finish some super chats.
Destiny's Girls interrupt a lot.
Seeko defending insecure men because they're his friends. He's fat too, quit fence sitting. I don't think he's fat. I don't think he's fat. Could he drop 10 pounds? Yes. He drop 10 pounds? Yeah. Bro, okay. Do I have to pull up his fucking physique now? Or you guys want to be that gay? We have to pull up a physique? He just, okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. His Twitter, Alpha Male MLD. Hold on. We're going to pull it up. We're going to pull it up. What do you want me? You want me to stake my friends? That's what you want? Yes or no, chat, this is fat. That's fat? What are you talking about? Is this Bumbleclot even me doing this? Bro, my chat, chat, bro, what? How am I getting egged on by the chat? Fuck out of here.
I get interrupted. I have a video where you interrupted me 30 times. 37, actually.
That's one to start.
From last one, so.
Yeah, well.
Payback time, okay?
You're very necessary for podcasts, because every podcast needs a girl for a guy to be like,
annoying one.
Shut
up, bitch.
Yeah. God. I don't use that one. But.
Then it said,
I gotta say, the classiest person on the podcast today is
Tessa.
Because she didn't even speak. She just sat there looking pretty.
Guste.
Oh, this chair looks so empty.
It's been super classy
next
today.
to you anymore.
Okay, chat saying that's not fat. That's not fat. That's not fat. Main Black Bear says MLD's a fake influencer that Tate warned us about. W though, did he? When? Gossip Girl, he has a dad bod. Ha ha ha. That's not an ideal body weight. Gossip Girl, why are you? Gossip Girl, you send a picture right now. Gossip Girl, you in my chat all the time. What do you look like?
Last week she was accusing men of raping everybody, but now.
No, that's not what I was saying at all.
Guys, these are a former comedian. These are jokes.
Okay, chat. Am I allowed to call women fat? Look at her though. Can I call her fat? Like comfortably? Bruv. She looks like she takes up twice the amount of chair space as Mel. Mel can fit another girl right here. She takes up the whole chair. I think that there's certain doorways that Mel can fit through that this girl could not fit through.
Guys, relax. You're also classy.
Former
You're classy.
comedian.
We're all classy. Go ahead. Sorry, I know we gotta wrap up.
Okay, then we had this one came in by Beaten Cheeks, best ending for Saucecast ever. Then we have Luke Castley, a feminine would never call out a man.
Oh, chat, hold on. I'm about to do something Bumbleclot right now. Am I still Twigco? But just pause. Am I still Twigco? I was in the gym today. I was looking at my physique. I know you guys call me a twig. The Asian chick is objectively fat. Physique check. Anybody gay? Just okay. Tell me if I'm sticko. I've been in the gym nonstop. Can I comfortably like call a bitch fat? Should I lift more weights, or is this like? I've been in the gym consistent. I haven't even been training any weights. A lot of cardio, boxing. I know it looks like Twigco when I'm wearing a shirt and you guys saying, oh, you got stick arms. When they do cartoons about me, they make me look like a fucking stick. Abs coming in. Come on. Aiden Ross gave up all that 2023 shit, physique stuff. He gave up on that completely. Come on. Do I not look like Bruce Lee when he was standing at the top flaring his lats? The fuck out of here. Come on, man. You know my body. Okay, I'm done. Don't clip that. Don't clip that.
Man, like she did. It should have been handle 111.
Oh my God, so dumb.
All right. Then we have Steven's wife needs to be quiet. She takes the argument to an extreme and applies it to the general. Then we have Walderman Perez Jr. This is why we have generations of weird people due to absentee parents trying to do many things at one time instead of focusing on their kids. And then Bean Cheeks, these females are sleeping around to have daddy issues. And then that was all the newer chats we have right now.
Okay. So how's this gonna work? Because we got some free tickets to give away. to the live show with Fresh and Fit. How do we do this, Nat?
So let's
teach me something, Nat. I don't know how technology works.
So what I'll do is I'm gonna.
Thanks for the 5, Gossip Girl. I look good, but I'm Muslim. I don't show myself to random men. People ask me to send pics of myself. Hit them up. SNEAKO, you have the ideal body type in a man. Gossip Girl. Chat, should I marry her? Gossip Girl's always in the chat. She said, I look good, but I'm Muslim. I don't show myself to random men. SNEAKO, you have the ideal body type in a man. Gossip Girl. I kind of... Gossip Girl. Yo, okay. Ha! Red Pill Rage, come back. Bitch looks like a linebacker, no homo. You're starting to fill out phase 2, 2020-23. What? You call my face fat?
I finished putting the names in here. If you girls want to give your happy endings, and then we'll do the last thing, we'll be picking the name.
Okay.
So happy endings, and we'll finish the names.
So
happy endings.
At the end of every show, we do what is known as the happy ending, where you guys can give your 2 cents on what happened today or in life, or give a plug for yourself. We had...
Bro, and this show put me in a bad light. I went on the show before the Tates went to jail. And do you know how many people on TikTok, for example, like how many Tate fans thought that I was the one leaking, like, SNEAKO leaks Tate's kids. This put me in a difficult spot. I had to like reach out and go clarify. It was a bad look.
Sort of an unhappy ending today, but this is show business, not show friends. Tessa, you got a camera? Let the people know where to find you. What do you want people to know?
Okay, moving on.
That's it. Your job?